We got the biggest cornballs on the internet. Let's see.
This video's for the sad boys. Hashtag sad vibes only. Heh, I'm fine. F, fake smiling. I, insecure. N, never okay. E, easily broken. Quarantine. A, me. Depression. It touched me. I really relate to this on a deep level. I feel so alone in this deep world, and I feel like I'm drowning almost all the time. Just barely breaking the surface for air, just for my head to be dumped down to water again, so this horrible world can watch me fight and suffer for survival. I wish the girls at school would like me. I'm the teacher. What? But buddy, yeah, you know, I should have known something was up when I saw this motherfucker commenting under a depressed Bart Simpson edit. But the comments that I just showed you, they were hella common back in 2018, 2019. You'd also have people rocking these corny ass Bart Simpson profile pictures or making these sad edits of Bart Simpson.
Yeah, the Bart. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be one of these people though. I wouldn't post it, but I would like it and repost it on my Snapchat story. God, looking back, I was 16. God, looking back is crazy.
And it was damn near always Bart Simpson. This dude became the symbol of teenage depression, and I'm not the type of person to hate. Well, you know, I try not to, but whenever I see comments like these, it's hard not to. You know, but I get it. We all express our emotions in different ways, and when you're a young teenager, it's oftentimes in a corny way. But hey, that ain't gonna stop me from making fun of it. Matter of fact, I know just the place to find the corniest comments you'll ever see. Oh my god, I hit fucking gold. So deep. This changed who I am. I woke up one day and saw this, but I decided to ignore it until I eventually gave into my urges. And now I'm here watching this video. This video changes lives. Yo, this is the video he's talking about, by the way. Hey, you do you, bro. Channel your inner wolf. You got it. You know what I'm saying? This legitimately might be one of the cheesiest thumbnails I've ever seen. David, thank you for this, bro. This shit is so ad. Okay, the video itself is just a 19-minute long Simpson edit. God damn! But hey, the comments are what we're here for. They're probably gonna be worse. Time for my daily dose of depresso espresso. That's maybe the first time I've actually physically cringed at a comment. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got me a little hard. What? Or I mean, you got me good. You know what I'm saying? That made me cringe real good. You know what I'm saying? But getting back on topic, all of the comments I've been showing you, they were from years ago, so I can't really hold it against them too much. Sure, it's cringe, but back then, it really was a different time. But recently, I've actually started coming across basically the modernized versions of these sad Bart edits in the comments we just...
Oh, this. God, what was... Yeah, these type of edits with the GTA in the back and some sad tweet in the background
went over. And these are being posted very recently. I'm talking this year or late last year, and I'm not gonna lie, they're probably even worse. Let me just show you.
Enjoy that delicious cup of Scooter's coffee. You earned it.
Actually, I think if I look, I could probably find some edits on my phone. Oh, here's one of rap lyrics. 2022, so I would have been 22, 3 years ago. I would have been 16. Like that type of stuff. I would repost it on my Snapchat story. God, so corny. Oh God, I used to be weird.
So I'm currently on Instagram because I saved a few to show you. I will record a doom scroll. Hear me out. As a straight as a straight heterosexual man. You know what? I'm gonna keep it to myself. Alright, here's the first example. Let me get in character for this one real quick. When Joker said, if you could read my mind, you'd be in tears. That shit hit hard. See, this doesn't sound hard like you think it does. Actually, let me open the comments. This is Instagram after. Ooh, we're seeing a little bit of hate here. Not too shabby. You know damn well, if this was on YouTube Shorts, people would have actually been taking it serious. You're sitting at the bar and Def walks in. He sits next to you and says, Finish your drink. It's time to go. How are you responding? Yeah, I just know the comments are good for this one. To the bartender, one more drink and a double for my friend here. He has a very tough job. Ooh, that's tough. That's hard. Y'all rocking with that, right?
No!
All right, I found another one. Most of the comments, though, they're making fun of it and being ironic, but there's some people being dead ass. Heh. Sit down. Have a drink for yourself, old friend. What makes it worse is that they actually think this shit sounds tough. It doesn't. Give me another drink and one for my friend. We'll need it for the road. What took you so long? Bro, this guy's like 40. You are way too old to be doing this. Well, I don't know, because like Gen X is like a little weird sometimes. Yo, I love these ones. If you wrote a book about the story of your life, what would be the last sentence? When I open the comments, yup, there's gonna be a lot of ironic comments, so I'm gonna have to be scrolling until I find a serious one. Ooh, I think I just found one. Yes, the pain can finally stop. Oh, you cheesy fuck. Yo, I'm legitimately wondering, how do y'all have no embarrassment typing this out? And you got yourself as your profile picture. You ain't never catching me doing this, bro. I'm sorry, you just ain't. You're gonna find me face down, bottom up with nut in my ass before you ever catch me commenting anything like this. Alright, yeah, let's just go to the next one. It hurts, but it's okay. I'm used to it. Now, if you're feeling lonely and sad, let me give you some advice. Don't tell me you're falling in love again, kiddo. That shit tore you apart to pieces last time. All girls are the same. Yeah, rock it.
That song's hard. But that's a good song though. Don't leave Juice WRLD songs out of this.
With that, if you can understand this, you're broken. Well, I can't understand this, but the lonely wolf inside me can. You know, like there's a big wolf inside. I'm not gonna finish that. Females are like Bluetooth. When you're close, they stay connected. When you stay away, they find another device. Oh, that hit deep. All girls are the only pay no ways. Yo, what the hell was Gramps doing in this comment section? Maybe I should stop being a nice guy. Mind you, this was posted literally less than a month ago. At some point, bro, we gotta leave this shit behind, bro. We can't be doing this in the fantastical 2025. Wait, hold on. Let me check his account. This is probably, yeah, this is all this dude posts. Holy shit. I don't like to throw hands, but if you touch my brother, you unlock the new me. Ooh, yo, we're getting into the Sigma part.
What the fuck? I got one of my friends, for Christmas this year. I don't know if y'all can see this. Human by chance, alpha by choice. I'm going that for Christmas this year. It's crazy.
Part of this video. Yeah, oh, actually, that reminds me. Hold up, let me show you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saved the best for last. This is way worse than everything we've seen so far. Control your lust and you will understand how boring 90% of women are. We need to bring back public execution. This is impressive. This is legitimately impressive. It really is everything corny condensed into one video. The visuals, the music, the content itself. It's a talent. It really is. I need to check this guy's account.
There has to be some type of shame. Like, assuming that all these people like posting these are like teenagers and stuff. Probably like young teenagers. If you're in high school doing this, and like you're not, if you were to make an account like this, you are not telling a soul about it. You are not gonna tell your friends like, yeah, it's my TikTok account, this is my Instagram account. And it's just all this like corny sad shit. Like, come on.
know he has more of these. Anime / quotes / motivation. Badass thinking. Quotes overloaded. Sure, buddy. Let's see what type of bullshit you're posting. All right, we're clicking a random one. Boom. When life hits you hard. Okay, can we go on to the next thing? How long is this fucking edit gonna be? Hit back harder. Okay, you know what? At least he's not being sexist. I mean, I guess we're heading a step in the right direction.
If you've ever disrespected me and I'm calm about it,
Oh, he's mad.
don't trust me. I'll fuck you up at the right time.
Oh. Okay, that Loki sounded like I nutted, not like I was scared. Nah, but truthfully, is it just me or did anybody else get scared from that? I'm just saying.
How to manipulate a teacher to give you extra marks in your school. We will be using simple psychological techniques.
Dark manipulation techniques? Like a Sigma?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
First off, start with the I need you approach. Play on their ego and make them feel as though they are the only one who can help you succeed. Employ the twisted white knight technique.
This guy's spewing a whole lot of bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can tell this guy stinks in real life. I'm just saying. I can just tell. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I had to get off the account because I was scrolling through it and it felt like the equivalent of this GIF. All right, this post was made by one of those business Sigma accounts. I would rather eat runny shit with fake friends than eat caviar and steak with real ones. I think you just have a shit eating fetish. Maybe put read that slowly as if that's gonna change anything. Yeah, now this is ironic. This one's gotta be ironic. Go to hell. Oh, honey, where do you think I came from? Ooh, respect 100. Bro, I'm 18 saying this shit. What went wrong, bro? Alright, y'all, I'm probably gonna go on TikTok because I feel like I'm gonna find some real good shit on there. I fucking found it. This is gonna be generational. I can already just tell from the profile. Unlock your dark side by following me. Look at this. Yo, I'm scrolling down. Oh my god, this dude. This is legitimately the equivalent of digging your ass crack and finding a gold mine. This is great. Yo, this is amazing. Alright, bro, I'm clicking a random one. First time hearing I love you. Ah, the fuck. Alright, I need to lower down my volume. Jesus. First time hearing I love you. First time hearing you look good. First time hearing your inner voice. Nah, I'm actually speechless, bro. Nah, this has got to be ironic. There's no way anybody's posting this seriously. Dude, I bet all his posts are about his inner voice, though. Let's look in the next one. Love is the best feeling. Your inner voice takes full control of your body and you no longer feel anything. Okay? Now, the next one is the same thing. Love is the best feeling. Having an inner voice in your head. Dude, this guy's riding his inner voice. He's bouncing on his inner voice. Is me.
These edits are crazy.
Love is the best feeling. Having an inner voice in your head. Dude, this guy's riding his inner voice. He's bouncing on his inner voice. Is me. I didn't even know that was possible.
That's insane. Oh, that was a great video. No. That was a pretty good video. Yeah, no, I used to be one of those people who I wouldn't make these edits, but I would like see them like on TikTok or whatever, and I would like post them on my Snapchat story back in the day, like when I was like a sophomore in high school. I was too old to be to be doing that. It was after my first breakup. I was doing that. God, I was weird. I ain't gonna lie. I still see people my age doing that, like posting on their Snapchat stories like those sad edits. I still see other 19-year-olds doing that. Like, like if y'all do that, like if I know y'all, you know I love y'all. Like I am, like I ain't like showing no shade, but come on, stop posting that stuff. It is nobody, nobody thinks it's tough. I promise you, nobody thinks it's tough. Like if you going through it, yeah, like I'll help you out, but you don't got it. Like that's just trying too hard. Just, just reach out. Just, just reach out. Just help posting like I feel sad right now is better. Those corny like edits of like those sad edits like if you going through it, just reach out. Don't do that because I promise you, nobody nobody thinks it's tough. It just comes off as like attention seeking. Like you just want somebody to feel bad for you type of thing. Even if that's not your intention. That's just how it comes off. But yeah. And that was pretty funny. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Probably not gonna edit this because um my editing software decided to be a bitch and is now adding watermarks. I do not want watermarks on my videos. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll catch y'all later. Stay safe. Peace.